way the person.
Yeah.
Also, you do not.
Saying that, but the game has to be more serious because it's survival.
You remember who
Like-
takes you to the island?
all the flirting, all the jokes.
Remember how you get to the island? Ada drives you to the island?
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't drive you to the island.
Sacrificial.
You drive your own self to the island.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now. When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Do you know who he's talking to right there? He's actually not talking to you. He is talking to someone. Well, I didn't wake up in a boathouse. I woke up on an island at least. Oh, and his boat's
Filling
sinking.
along, yeah.
So I gotta find a new boat.
Well, they took away more personality. So I think I'm bitching more about it because I was such a fucking hardcore fan of the original.
I know.
And so the more things I've noticed they cut out or change for no reason, the more it pisses me off. I mean, like I said, it's still a better remake than 3, but it, I think I still like.
I think I have not been able to meet. We haven't talked to Hennigan for a while.
Won't let it happen again.
Since
And the church?
Still
Ashley
waiting for
leaves.
whatever key I need.
Copy
Yeah.
that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
Even me with no frame of reference to how the original was. But it wasn't Resident Evil 4 the first one?
Yes.
More modern.
yes,
It went from locked-in camera angles to.
yeah. This is the
That's probably
first.
what helped me feel like
They also told fans that don't worry, guys, this console will always be ported over to new consoles like the original Resident Evil 4. But the one thing I don't know what if they're gonna do is like, I hope they constantly port the original as well. Because if they stop supporting the original with the remake, because remember with 2 and 3 remake they stopped like porting the original 2 and 3.
Oh yeah. Oh.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So if they just stop porting the original, that's gonna piss me off. You can't even get the original 2 or 3 on Steam.
No,
They don't have them on there. I'm like, really?
no, they don't have.
You can get one. You can get one.
We
Doesn't
can
really
get
matter
zero.
if you have the original one or not.
And you get
because
0.
it's pretty much the same. You can get everything. Yeah, you can get all the Resident Evil games except Classic 2 and Classic 3. I don't think they have both. Based on thinking about my Steam library, I don't think they have both.
I guess that's one of the reasons to keep the OGs on console.
The last console let me buy 2 and
Oh my
3,
gosh.
the original 2 and 3 was PS.
Okay,
And then PS4, they didn't port it over. And then they released the remake from there.
Yeah, is this one professional? I don't know.
So I was like, that's.
If that takes that many bullets on just regular, then at least don't kill them professional.
Have you done a hardcore run yet?
Not really.
Because if you do a hardcore run and see how it feels on there, that's
What is this place?
Well, I'm just hoping the infinite ammo thing will be fun.
Some kind of shrine.
So then I can just use something that has infinite.
Same mark from the church.
Okay, so so that's how you get the key, but I can't get the
Is this
key
the key?
because I have to finish a
Alright,
puzzle.
just talk parcel punk.
See, I want them to remake 5 to see if they make it better than the original or if they just completely butcher it.
They're gonna fuck it.
Let me send.
Because even though I like the original 5, there's so many areas, like when I play through it, I complain about it. If you remember that, I was like, oh, I hate this area. And then I'd be like, oh, I hate this area. I'm like, do I just hate this game? Like, have I just been deceived? Is it just nostalgia why I like this game?
Do I hate this game?
Like, remember when I was playing it with you, I was like, do I just hate this game?
You have to find the golden egg.
And then when I was replaying 6, I'm like, I don't know why people hate this. This is more fun than 5.
You have to find the golden egg. So
It's just because it was more action and less horror. So they're like,
maybe that's why.
like every person that says it's a shitty game always goes, it's too actiony and there's no horror. It's like, so you're not saying it's a bad game, you're just saying it's not a horror game.
Did you see you can run over barrels and get money out of them?
Yeah.
Resident Evil wasn't really meant to be a horror game. It was only a horror game due to the time it was released.
It's only a horror game because you weren't able because it was a you couldn't
For the
really
most
survive.
part, it was just supposed to be like a cheesy comedy zombie game. Like it was built around the characters. And then by the time 6
it was only
happened,
scary because of the time it was released, because people weren't really used to any kind of game that was like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But now, like, everybody watches Saw, so the shit ain't scary. I don't watch Saw. I don't
Like
care
even
for
like
it,
playing
Well,
any
Saw's
of the
not
new
even
Resident Evil
scary.
games,
It's just-
there's no point I've been scared or creeped out with the Resident Evil games. I'm just like I'm bled out with like just like any of the things that are scary with like video games or movies. Like none of it scares me.
It's only scary because you were playing it when you were 5 and you shouldn't have been playing it, so it was scary. So you're scared of getting caught, and also it's just kind of scary because you're 5.
Well, because I remember playing Resident Evil 4 when I was younger, and I'd be too afraid to do certain things. But as I got older, it's like, why was I afraid of it? Like stuff like that.
You can't fit it somewhere.
Yep, a little bit like the first stage are on the right side.
I'm saving storage.
Oh,
I don't need them.
He's using the cop out.
you could have fitted it.
I know I don't need them. Most of the stuff.
So yeah, there
What was
are
I
areas
complaining about?
with RE5 that like if they completely changed certain areas on 5, I'd be fine with it.
Golden.
Gold.
This one was, I was more upset about this game, like them completely changing every area because it didn't need to. You know,
Mm-hmm.
with 5, it probably needs like there's so many areas that need to be changed because they're like
You know what's
they're
funny?
tedious. Like the
What?
the boat.
The aesthetic of at least where you currently are, but might be multiple parts of the game, remind me of a certain point-and-click adventure.
Uh,
I don't know if there's really any correlation, but it's odd that it's happening.
oh, I just realized. Remember, 5 has a boat level, and so does this. Like you're the lake with the boat.
You
It's
missed. Got it.
Okay, I would be fine if they kept the boat level area, like where you have to go collect all the keys.
Oh, what? I did this.
Missed. Oh, no, not that.
I would be fine if they kept it, right? If they made like the stuff closer and not so far apart.
Move big.
Because remember how big that ocean was, like that lake was,
Mm-hmm.
and having to go across the whole thing.
I don't know, like those cell things. I know what you mean. Yeah, if they should change that up just a little bit.
Make things closer together so you don't have to like. So that area is always so annoying.
I also kind of wish that the
Like redesign it too. Like that whole area could end up being creepier too. Like the crocodile area, I was always afraid of that area.
Oh yeah. I know.
But then as I got older, I was like, oh, this is
I just made resources.
for me. Like the reason it was scary for me is because they can just one shot you, and I never liked being one shotted. Anything in games when I was younger, like anything that one shotted me, I always hated that, and so I'd always be like super paranoid. Are you trying to remember if that's
Well, I'm just no. I saw 2 of them.
Reinforcement.
I think you only need one permutation.
Maybe I was pressing the wrong one. Maybe it's that one. That one. I'm running out of room again. This is a little bit different than than my other one.
You played on.
Yeah. Well, I actually had. It's different. I have more ammo than I do healing items. I had a lot of healing items when I was on mine. On my own, I have a lot of healing items.
For me, personally, like this game, it has been pretty fun so far.
Mm-hmm.
But it just feels like more bland, generic horror. Like the original had way more personality.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was afraid with, like when they were remaking it. Like when I heard they were remaking it, they're gonna take all the personality out. I was like, they wouldn't do that. Like, but they might, and they did.
I gotta go sell things. Hold on.
Don't worry, guys. They kept all the one-liners.
Oh, good.
No,
Not a single one.
Kinda.
They still have one-liners, but not as many.
Yeah.
They cut down on those too because you can't have them doing that all the time.
Okay, I gotta go stall it.
Makes me sound like a pest. But because I like Mike.
You know, I gotta figure out how. You know what? Let me just.
And then there's people like,
Here,
if
I'm
you
just gonna
actually
send
like
these.
you wouldn't be complaining about it, you'd be thankful for you.
You know, I really wish I could.
Yeah, I got the original. All I need.
No, I really wish I could.
They
Send my
haven't
ammo
released
in.
it for the PS5 yet.
What?
For remake.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
not remake. For original 4, OG 4. Because they said they're gonna port it to every console, like so like they have the PS4 edition that of course works on the 5, but they don't have a PS5 edition. Which with a PS5 edition of the original 4, they could offer a higher frame rate and higher resolution. You know, to make it a little bit clearer.
Yeah, I get that. You know, I kind of wish they would allow you to send ammo into the story.
Because I played Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah, and then you played the Spider-Man
And
PS5. It was way different.
Well, and then I played Spider-Man PS5 as well, and like I had them both installed on my SSD, right? Spider-Man PS4 still had load time.
Oh,
because the PS4 version was optimized more for the PS4, and the PS5 one's actually optimized for the PS5, so it loads faster. With the PS4 version on the SSD, I still had like the subway you know, the subway loading screens. Still did that sometimes. While in the PS5 version, I never really remember having those. Like it was.
I
like,
don't remember.
pretty
Well,
quick.
yeah. If you play on the higher end one, yeah, there wouldn't be any more.
But I'm saying, like, I played both on the SSD of the PS5, and PS5 one didn't have it, PS4 did. So that's what I mean by they optimize it slightly better for the PS5 version. That's all I was getting.
This kind of work is about finesse,
I did not know that.
Come back anytime.
I didn't really get a chance to play on the
Well, I platinumed both versions.
Did I tell you guys why it's called the Red?
No.
It's an actual thing. There's a Mauser with a red 9 on it because it's chambered in 9mm parabellum, as the original Mauser was chambered in caliber. So as they're releasing those to the field, differentiate so you don't load the wrong round into the wrong gun. Have the red 9.
Huh. I did not know there was an actual reason for it.
Yeah.
That changed.
And it just colloquially was known as that type of Mauser as the red 9. As the red 9.
Oh. Different.
Although, since I can't see the animation when you reload it,
It's on the top.
9mm or the other.
It's
because the other caliber was actually more powerful.
Oh, I just thought I meant how to use it. I was saying.
Well, I'm saying to see which round, because it's easy to see. Because the original one is a bottleneck round, not straight wall.
It's
Well, that's
I don't care about
because that's not gonna really show what it actually uses.
I'm talking about the round that the animators modeled
Yeah.
putting into the clip.
Oh,
but
oh,
since it's third
oh.
person, I can't see that and tell. But it doesn't matter anyway because it doesn't affect gameplay.
And
Me
so
being
they
your
probably
person
didn't
makes me a
really
little
care
pop.
about. They probably didn't.
Knowing what every animator does in every game, they just model every pistol round straight wall 9.
It showed it for a few seconds, but
So maybe they're
You're serious.
so honestly, you'll be right.
I'm glad they made everything about like fight shooting the boss plaga out of their
Okay.
head. They made that even more. That was annoying. Unless you had flash grenades, then it was. But you always run out of flash.
I'm glad you can make it.
Yeah. You know, every time I see that, I go, "That's not." But like, video game. It's like for some reason, it's just one of those things that like get me, like that bother me more. Being able to deflect the Molotov.
Ah.
Once that knife,
I don't know though.
that bottle would break the Molotov.
Yeah.
Total.
Hey, there's an edge case for it, right spot, right direction,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. but still
But
99.9% of the time,
99.99.
you're gonna hit the bottle with the edge of the knife and it's gonna break. But, yeah.
Why? Because you tried to deflect it. I know, shut up.
Can I hit the ball?
Fuck you, asshole.
You can. Cool.
Zombie, the red nose zombie. Shot his nose off though, now it's red.
I cut his arm off too. I do like that. You can cut the arm.
Oh, the barn bone and the bug burn. So I stumbled on the word like a little parody.
I really am glad you can cut their arms off. Like, that makes this game a little bit easier.
I remember the cave of stalagmites in the original.
You didn't have to go after keys.
Oh yeah, last week we did one for
Oh,
It was terrible stuff.
I was standing right there next to. Are they flipped? Phosphate head. Yeah, you gotta take those back to main area and we can use it there. I'm just checking to see if there's any ammo. I don't think I'm missing it.
Level up my meal. Oh.
He looked over him like adding like different clothes.
Ow, 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 ow!
You are on fire! Congratulations.
This girl is a like I'm down with that.
Oh,
I'm down to clown.
you did.
I'm not down for the brown.
You didn't say
I
brown.
didn't say brown.
Down to clown, but I'm not down.
My brown fire.
Good.
Definitely missed my gun.
Like what? Chopped off.
You see the thing anywhere? No.
Oh, that's one way to do that.
You burn a zombie.
Got him in the head.
Burn, baby, burn. I don't got insurance
Burn.
on you.
Just go Inferno.
Burn, 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 burn. You're healed with an egg.
I can also see fish. That's why I have fish in my inventory. So I can heal with
Yeah,
them.
it's called control. Fish.
Yeah, I got a lot of fish in my
Pretty
inventory
fishy
for
one
my
for me.
for my healing items.
I could also fish. Yeah.
There's one more island two more islands I gotta stop at. I also have to kill another fish. Because one fish is a quest.
Bring me my child.
Oh,
I'm gonna play another horror game like that.
like Visage. Well, we have Outlast.
Max is like, I don't know about that.
Well, we have Outlast.
Bring me my child.
Oh, hey. Hey, Harrison, see? I got the key.
Oh, I didn't know you were anal about
See?
what tone it was
Doesn't send this
set in. Bring my child.
You
Go
don't
dig it.
sound like you've been smoking for 30 years, nor do you sound like you don't want to be here.
Also, do you notice that these barrels
Like
here
the
say-
ass like someone's grandma. Like, hey, can you record this one line for us?
Like as they're on a hospital bed. No, it's not a
This is my thing.
Smack the barrels.
I was gonna say, is that a mini game?
Nope, just a thing you can
The
do.
game that's the game for
Oh, I was about to say Twitch.
Chocolate.
Kinda choice.
Chocolate. Explain it. Vagina. It came in those.
Land. Land. See, I made it back to the island again. The same, where Luisa was
like
at.
that one anime guy that everyone makes a meme about.
Isn't this the hut you usually wake up in the original?
No, this is Luisa's hut.
Oh. Nokia. Nokia.
Oh yeah, no. In the original, you go in there and you talk with Luis and he leaves.
Oh, never mind. I know where the key is. I'll come back.
Oh no,
I'm back here.
I got blue jeans, rosary.
Got blue jeans and hormones.
Find a gigantic fish in the bay.
Oh, lower posture.
You're talking about the big salamander we killed?
Mm-mm.
Look, it's her name, Rose.
What the hell is going on here?
No, just people that were traveling to this place.
Good time.
That was Claire. They killed Claire off. Oh,
Mhm.
damn.
Claire dead. Rest
Dead on
RIP.
arrival.
RIP.
Chris like passed on the scene.
See, this is the beginning. Remember in the beginning cutscene? Yeah, this is her.
But she still has her head.
Yeah, I know. Don't ask questions.
Mold.
Didn't they just stab her?
Blindness used to.
They cut her head off.
It's strange.
I accidentally missed that on my other original playthrough.
Oh, I won. I won.
I am the one that does the one. Whatever, how that rap song goes. You know what I'm talking about? I am the one.
The only one, the gun. I got the gun.
That's about how it goes, right? Hey, I don't know.
Good.
I'm not black. I don't remember.
Oh, come on. Another one?
Man,
That looks goofy as shit.
don't it?
These guys suck.
Honestly, they could have made a German Shepherd and you could have given him some people PTSD.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay, fine. Take the grenade. Take it. I don't care.
Transfer my.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Take that.
Transfer my. No.
Come here.
I don't want 20.
Give me that finger. I'm going to shove it up my ass.
Dude, you were right. It was right
See?
open.
I got that one. And you walked.
Nice. Nailed it.
I am
I
prone
think I've
to
only
those.
walked into one.
I've been prone to those, man, because I don't pay attention to those things on the ground.
Colin's a bear trap magnet.
Well, because I'm not paying attention to them, and I'm just walking. And all of a sudden...
We'll be walking in the woods in real life and we'll step in a bear trap.
Really? The only bear trap in the entire forest?
Yeah.
Like me and Max will walk by it and we'll go, watch out for the bear trap. And you're like,
What?
what bear
What?
trap?
What
and
bear
you'll
trap?
step right in it.
Clip. Like that one, you fucking idiot.
Like,
Damn.
time to go to the doctors. We're not carrying you. You're like, you're hopping all the way back to the car. You're like, fuck you guys. We're like, hey, we told you.
Warned ya.
Yeah, seconds before I stepped in it.
I'm bleeding out.
What bear trap? We just hear the. Yeah, I think I snapped my ankle. Well, you better get hopping.
Boys have been changing. They've been turning into... Yeah, that was his layer lane. He's like saying, hey...
Oh, so if you go back, you find a little letter or something.
Oh, and a gem, too.
What time was it?
Hmm?
What time was it? I point. That was
Yeah.
great.
He took his ring off before he punched you in the face.
That's his cock ring. It flipped off when you showed up. He's like, oh.
Well, it's funny because it's saying
No.
what? What?
What size of cock ring should I get for you? A half an inch?
What the heck?
What? half an inch in diameter.
Wait.
Diameter? Like that? What? That's like that.
No, diameter is all the way around, like across the circle. Radius is halfway. Quarter inch diameter.
I don't even know what we're talking. That's the problem. I've never
Cock ring?
measured.
I have no
measured the.
frame of
Wait, I never measured
Eighth
the
of an inch
diameter.
diameter.
You
I
gotta
never
wrap.
measure the diameter.
How thick is your shaft?
Skinny penis. Eighth
No.
an inch, I think, would be skinny penis. I think fourth might be still.
Well, you know,
Oh,
Gatorade
man.
bottle. Look, fish.
An inch in diameter.
He's the big boy.
It's the lunker bass.
Gatorade bottle.
He's 18. He's 18 inches. That's what it says.
I think an inch is basically the diameter of a Gatorade bottle, like the entrance.
I'm
Back
pretty
to
sure
the
it's
Gatorade bottle.
2 inch.
Gatorade bottle.
Pulls out.
Oh yeah, you might be right. That's probably. Why did I think that was?
Don't ask how I know.
Yeah, 2 inch, like more or less.
Bad thing is though, I don't. Oh yeah, I use the sniper.
Yeah,
for
that
one
makes
thing.
the Mountain Dew bottles like this, like more of like 1 inch. This is 1 inch.
About.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
About.
yeah, that's an inch, more or less.
Yeah, about.
Be like
I bet